Good day again, grade 10 students. So here's another example on how to solve the percentile rank. So here, you have Hannah's final mark in her grade 12 math class is 90%. Okay, baka malito ulit kayo. Ang raw score natin ay 90%. May percentage kasi yun daw yung final mark or grade ni Hannah sa math class niya. Okay? Of the 28 other students in her class, 22 have lower marks. So, 28 sila, then 22 yung mas mababa sa 90 yung nakuha. Now, also, Jassy and Kendra both received a 90% in her math class. So, in short, pareho sila ng grade na nakuha. So, balikan lang natin yung date, yung formula, PR sub S is equal to 100 times, you have Y plus 0.5x all over m. Now, kunin natin isa-isa. Ang value ng S natin ay 90 since ito yung ating data value. Since yun yung score ni Hannah. Then, the value of Y is 28 minus, hindi na tayo magmaminus kasi malinaw nang sinabi na there are 22 lower marks. So, ibig sabihin, Y is automatically 22. Then, ang X naman natin ay, ilan yung nakakuha ng 90%? So, that would be 3. Bakit naging 3? Kasi, sabi, ang grade ni Hannah, 90. Si Jassy at si Kendra, 90 din. So, ibig sabihin, X equals 3. Then, the value of N is 28. Sabi, 28 other students in her class. Okay? So, from there, substitute, you will have P R sub 90 is equal to 100 times Y, which is 22, plus 0.5 times 3 over 28. Take note, nag-substitute lang po tayo. So, the value of S is 90, the value of Y is 22, the value of X is 3, then the value of N is 28. Substitute lang po, papalit lang po natin. So, from here, pwede ka na pong mag-calculator. Ayan. So, mula dito, pakita ko lang ng maayos kasi baka nalito dun sa kaninang video. So, what will happen po is, GEMDAS, so unahin mo to, yung nasa numerator. So, ang gagawin, pwedeng ganito, 0.5 times 3, 1.5. Then, whatever is the result from that, add mo si 22. Then, ang lumabas ay 23.5. So, 23.5, divide mo ngayon sa 28. Okay? So, yung 23.5 divides sa 28. Then, whatever is the result, ngayon, times mo sa 100. So, ang lumabas ay 83.93. Okay? Or, since sabi nga, diba, is PR sub 90 should be 84 percentile or 84th percentile rank. Kasi, di ba, laging round up. So, 83.9 automatic 84 yan. Okay? Baka nalito, ulitin ko lang. That would be, pwede rin ganito, 22 plus 0.5 times 3. Kaya yan ang lagi kasi sinasabi sa inyo nung naglolo-up sign at cosine tayo. Depende sa kung paano yung calculator, yung syntax ng iyong calcu. So, maganda, kilala mo yung calcu mo. So, 22 plus 0.5 times 3. Then, ang result ay 23.5 equals, divide mo ngayon yan sa 28. Lumabas ay 0.8392 something. Equals mo ulit, times sa 100. Ang lumabas po ay 83.93 pa rin naman. Or 84th percentile rank. Okay? Now, take note, kapag ka naman merong namang fraction, pwede naman ganito. Depende lang po talaga sa calculator ninyo. Okay? Still, we will get the same answer. So, with that, ang percentile rank ni Hannah ay 84th percentile. So, P sub 84 siya or 84th percentile rank. So, pag tinanong, ilan yung scores less than or equal to the scores or data ni Hannah? Ang pwede nating sabihin ay 84%. Pero pag tinanong naman, what is the percentage of students na mas mataas ka sa kay Hannah? That would be 16%. Bakit naging 16%? Kasi 84 percentile siya. So, that would mean 16% yung mas mataas dun sa grade niya. Okay, ganun lang po kapag medyo inikot-ikot yung questions, ha? Okay, now, para sa inyong extra recitation sheet, gagawin lang natin. What if instead of Jassy and Kendra plus Hannah getting 90%, let's say si Jassy lang yung naka-90 saka si Hannah. Si Kendra ay iba yung score. Magbabago ba yung percentile rank? Kung magbabago, compute. Kung hindi, then write down na lang po sa comment section. Now, grade 10, paalala po, lagyan ng name and section. That will be all. Thank you.